Hello, Bander. Hello. Do you hear me? Hello, Bander. Do you hear me? Unfortunately, I don't hear you.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Hello. You can't hear me, yeah? Let me please check it. Could you please say something?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, great.
Okay.
I'm
I
happy.
can hear you.
Okay, great.
Good. My cam is not working, so will just be doing like a voice call right now
Okay,
until I
don't
fix it.
worry. Let it be.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for making time for our meeting, and thank you for agreeing to meet me again on short notice.
yeah. Maybe in 2 words, we could introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Bandar Salami. I'm the data scientist from noonacademy. We are a startup about social learning environment. So we have a platform to actually enable teacher to reach to students on a live session or archive, or for students to communicate with each other through like group discussion or through competitions, or even like teacher will upload like homework to students and students will solve it. So that's pretty much our core business right now, and we are trying to expand our business and to right now we operate in 2 countries, but we are trying to expand it into actually like 11 or 12 countries. So we are trying to scale up our operations and automate most of our work, so we can have an easier task scaling it and entering other market. So right now we don't have a data scientists, like a data scientist team. We don't have a data analytics team, and we have only one data engineer. So our main focus right now is to build the infrastructure for data scientists to operate and solve problem and introducing data products and introducing insights to the business, and also build a good pipeline for the data, so other teams, other stakeholders will benefit from, or other analysts in other teams can actually use those environments. And also trying to predict what kind of problem we should tackle, like what kind of things other companies in the same area in education try to solve by doing this and this and that. So these kind of things we are trying to solve. So what we are looking for is like a whole team, like a company that we can outsource our data, that can build the infrastructure, build the team, doing the training for our other teams, and also try to actually solve like most of our like critical data problem.
Thank you for this overview. It's important. And let me please clarify several points. You mentioned that you are present in 2 countries for now. What exactly countries do you represent?
Right now we are in Saudi Arabia and Egypt.
Okay. And where do you want to scale up?
We're trying to scale up in the Middle East right now.
Middle East. Okay. So all of your data may be in Arabic language. Am I right?
Yes. It's right now it's in Arabic language in with a different dialogue based on each country, and also we're trying to scale to other countries that they only speak like English or Urdu. So we have another plan to scale actually to India and even other countries. So, but right now we only operate in like Arabic countries, Arabic-speaking countries.
Okay. Another point. You mentioned that you have one data engineer. Is it you or is it somebody else besides you?
No, someone else in India. Like we have another team, our developer in India in Bangalore. So he's working there with the back end.
Okay, and could you please tell me what's your role? So what's your functionality and responsibility?
Right now, my responsibility is to build the data science, the data platform. That's my response.
So it's more like management work, yeah?
Yes, but I could do technical too. I can work technical. So, but right now is my main task is to oversee the whole data platform, making sure that all the teams are working, they have a good framework to work, and everything else.
Okay, sounds great. Another point is what exactly data do you have for now, and what's your purpose, what's your goals, what do you want to achieve? Maybe you shared like a write-up or any description of your goals.
Yes. So I'm actually working on a whole plan for the data. What kind of problem we're trying to tackle, and what kind of data we should get. This should be ready in a week or 2. I hope in a week. But right now, just to give you the idea about the data. The data we have are the live sessions. Every session a teacher teach, we archive those sessions. So we have an archive lecture of every lecture we have, and the archive lectures are the teacher voice and the teacher notes. There is no video, so we don't have a video of the teacher communicating with the students. We just have it's kind of, we are archiving the board, like the whiteboard for the teacher, how they write and how they speak. So that's one thing we are archiving. We have the discussion, all the students' discussion, the teacher in the groups, we archive that. And everything happens inside groups. So a teacher has a group, and students need to join a group to interact with the teacher. That's one thing. And we have the homework. We have the homework, and yeah, that's pretty much. We have the chat. Students can chat inside the lectures. So that's another thing we have right now. And we have a data for over, right now we have around almost 3.5 million students. And we have a data of almost like 2 years. Right now we focus on every semester, but if everything works, we want to push it so we can actually accumulate data from other semesters. But right now we operate like per semester level.
So you have the scope of data, and you want to make it like more appropriate for decision making, any process maybe, or any analytics. Yeah, you want to get some valuable data from it.
Yes, we want to like introduce a process to actually clean up the data, make it ready for data analysis, make it ready for data scientists if they want to introduce a feature, if we want to develop a product, we want to do the whole thing, and we are trying to monetize this platform right now. It's a free platform. We want to monetize it, so that's one of the challenges right now we're trying to introduce. That okay, if we want to monetize it, what kind of framework we have to make sure we have before we start monetizing.
Okay, and could you please tell me, if you are talking about a team of data scientists and data engineer, yeah, for that purpose, how do you estimate it? How complex is your task? Do you need like experienced one, or it could be like a different kind of specialist? Do you have like a vision? What exactly team do you need for your purpose?
Right now, I don't have an estimate, but because I'm going through the data and I'm going through, okay, what kind of problem we should tackle. So it's I would say it's a two-way process. Like if I hear a feedback from you about, okay, for this kind of problem, for this kind of platform, and for this stage, we recommend you do have this kind of team, this size. And from us, we will give you feedback about what kind of problem we're trying to tackle and what kind of problem we try to focus on. But I would estimate maybe like a couple of data engineers, especially in the phase one, where we need more data engineers than data scientists and data analytics, and data architects, and then like a couple of data scientists. And we are trying to bootstrap the process, like jumpstart the process, so we can actually finish the pipeline and trying to make the team actually know the framework, understand it, so they can actually start working. So I would say like let's say phase one, you have 3 or 4 data engineers, you have maybe two data architects, you have like 4 or maybe 5 data scientists, or maybe less data scientists, and that's kind of the team I have in my mind. But there are other factors like the availability, the skills, the price. But that's just an estimated
yeah, I just wanted to get your expectations, and all would be like more clear for us when we get your plans, your goals, when we get your write-up, so we could analyze it and then provide you like our feedback, recommendations, and recommend a team for that purpose. Okay. Another question I wanted to clarify, maybe you are talking with many agencies for that purpose, so what's your main criteria to choose the most appropriate for you?
Right now, first of all, I prefer to to have a team who has experience, well-known experience or long-term experience in this kind of problem, like big data problem in education, especially data scientists in education. Like they have experience in natural language processing, they have experience in supply and demand, real-time supply and demand prediction, they have experience in like price prediction, they have experience in data products in education and online learning. And this is one thing. The other thing is that the history, like the success story of this company and the other client in this area, that's a main factor. And also the office, like will all the engineer be working remotely, or they will have an office, and where the office is located? This is another thing for us. So those and also the price at the end. If we estimate all those, because we want to start right, we can start with a less like junior or like some senior engineer, but if we don't build infrastructure right, like, they will struggle at the end. So we need like some more experience, like a data team that actually can handle this process and have experience in actually starting a platform from scratch and building it end to the end.
We probably are talking about like a data architect who would build like architecture for this process, and then he would be able to assign like a regular data engineers to work on it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and if you are talking about the price, what's the range would be the most convenient for you, because you probably have like a budget restriction.
We don't have a budget restriction right now, and we are going through the prices, the salary, so we don't have an exact number, honestly. So I prefer to see the team, the quality of the team, and then we negotiate the price. I don't have an exact like budget restriction right now.
Okay, let me clarify at this point some details. So, how do you work in your country, in your model? Do you prefer like time and material basis, like a hourly paid, or it could be like a flat rate, monthly rate? So without dependency of hours that was working. What's your regular?
Yeah. Monthly paid is better right now.
Okay.
If you need to assign some consultant for like an hourly base, we should negotiate this. But I prefer like a monthly based team that can actually are present the whole month.
Okay, I got it. And if you are talking about our team, I should mention that we have more than 30 years of experience just in Python, which is based for data science and machine learning technology. Yes, so we have in our office just 40 developers in Python and high level like seniority and big data experience and data science. So I guess availability would be pretty enough for your purpose. But if you're talking about the price range, so our junior developers started from $4,000 per month.
Okay.
It's a developer with 2 or 3 years of experience, particularly in Python, in machine learning, in data work. So it would be like a appropriate experience. If you want, I could share several CVs just to show you the range of the skills of such a developers. And if we are talking about data architect, it would be like a $5,000 per month. Or it could be like on hourly basis, depending of your task, of your goals, of complexity of your project. Because we did a lot big data projects and with really complex analytics in different areas and industries, in digital marketing, educational projects, and some of them I sent you yesterday maybe, yeah. Some of our project description, you can find it in our website or in presentations. They are described very widely in details. If you wanted, I could make like a demo presentation just for you or for your decision makers if you need it, okay?
Okay.
So if we are talking about this range, would it be like relevant for you, for your project? How do you see it?
Yes. We can work with it. These ranges we can work with.
Okay, and could you please tell me, Bandar, are you just alone, like a decision maker for this particular task, like data work, or you should negotiate it with maybe a business owner or another person's?
Yes, yes. I'm not the decision maker, but I'm in charge of finding the right team, the right company, and then I have to discuss it with a co-founder in the company. So here's how I think how we should proceed from here. Like,
Okay.
you just sent me, you shared with me some document. I will try to go through them. But if there are like a specific document about our, like similar to our platform, that I would appreciate it if you just like send those exactly to me, like some platform like about education or AI in education, big data solution in education. That's one thing. So after this, I will send you the problem we're trying to work on, and the state of the data, and what kind of solution we want to tackle in a timely base. And then you give me your whole proposal. I will share it with a decision maker, and if we proceed, you can make also a demo and like a presentation demo to the decision maker, and then we can go take it from there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds like a great plan. um, Tell me, please, are you available for now if I could do like a demonstration show of my screen? I just wanted
Yeah, sure.
to show you. There is my email that I have sent you, and if you can see here, I attached several examples just in big data. So it's directly description of the projects that we build in data science, machine learning, and big data. So you could see the scope, you could see the complexity of these projects, and you could show it to your stakeholders. If you wanted, maybe it would be a great idea to arrange another call with your stakeholders, and I could describe in details or answer any questions to them if you wanted. I could do it. Another point is as for your educational project, e-learning platform, yeah. I mentioned here our educational experience too, so you could go through it. If you need any details, I could share it with you.
Okay, perfect. You've already done this. Okay.
Yeah, I already done it because I saw that you was interested in it, so.
Okay, good.
And I guess the most important thing for now is to see your requirements, your purpose. So we could analyze it. We could provide you all recommendations, feedback, technology stack, and appropriate team that could do this work for you.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I will try to share the detailed plan like next week, and hopefully we can take it from there. I'm working on it, so hopefully once I finish, I will send it. But one thing for key, like we are trying to establish the data science a data platform for our startup. So we are looking to hire like the people with a good experience and good quality and the same thing. So we would appreciate if you don't have if you think like this price might be expensive, or this kind of talented are expensive, I would appreciate if you at least like let us know, like, okay, those are not in your range prices, but those people are expert in those domains, and we can negotiate from there.
Okay. I'm really glad you mentioned about quality, because quality is our main core mission, because we wanted to be like reliable partner, and we would appreciate if you could share with us all your details and requirements, and we would understand it, so provide you the most reliable solution for your purpose.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
So, could you tell me, please, what would be the most convenient way for you to communicate further? It would be like a Skype or maybe email or another channel.
No, email is fine, but unless we need like to have a meeting, we can do Skype. Skype is fine too.
Okay, so for now we would sum up it. So maybe at the end of next week you could share with me like your write-up. Am I right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, let's follow this plan. Do you have any questions for me right now? Maybe any notes in addition?
Yes. One thing is, what's your like team experience in dealing with Arabic natural language, like dealing in machine learning related to Arabic language?
We have several projects with Arabic countries, maybe two. I need to clarify it, and I guess after this call I will provide you like link or description for this work, because I remember we did it, not very much experience, because our main clients are from United States and Europe. So I have a project right now from South Africa. So we work with them closely. It's educational platforms for South Africans population. And if you're talking about Arabic, I need to clarify it definitely.
Okay. What do you mean educational platform? Like, is it similar to our platform or it's different? Is it like a live lecture?
I don't know what you have like on your e-learning platform deeply, inside your platform, but we do have experience in creating like a very complex educational project for Chinese countries. There was a video, classes, profiles, chatting, interaction, gaming. So we did a lot at this project. It was like a complex one. So if you wanted, I will describe it in details. So we have such experience. It was really cool and interesting project.
Okay, here's just to clarify one thing. We have a team building our infrastructure in terms of like software, and delivering products to our client. What we are looking for right now is actually building the data, analyzing the data, and then integrating with our infrastructure. So your experience with countries like in South Africa and other like maybe Arabic speaking or different language, that's very helpful. That's one thing I would like to see. And also, if you actually done machine learning or AI analysis on data from different languages, that's another something we are looking for.
Okay. I will prepare information and send you after this call by email. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your time and this call. It was really interesting to talk.
Okay. Thank you very much. Looking forward to talk to you next week. Okay. Thank you.
I hope we will collaborate. Yeah. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.